Hi, everyone. A young woman went to a local animal shelter to adopt a cat. She was looking for a loving and loyal companion to fill the void in her heart. As soon as she laid eyes on a fluffy gray cat, she knew he was the one. The cat also seemed to sense something special between them and immediately rubbed against her hand, purring loudly. They adopted him and named him Gray, and from that day forward, they were inseparable. One thing that puzzled her about Gray was that he would constantly scratch at a specific spot on his collar. At first, she assumed it was because the collar was too tight or had a peculiar smell. However, the scratching persisted, and she began to wonder if there was a secret message hidden beneath the collar. Her curiosity piqued, and she decided to investigate. With gentle persistence, she managed to pry open the hiding spot and unfolded a tiny piece of paper. On it was a message written in elegant cursive. It read, "If you're reading this, please tell her I still love her." Jay, intrigued and touched by the mysterious note, she became determined to find the woman named her. But who was she? And where was Jay? As she pondered over the hidden letter, she noticed a faint memory. In the sea of memos, she recalled seeing a name tag on the collar that read Emily. But what did it mean? Was Emily, the woman mentioned in the letter, was Jay trying to convey a secret message across time? She carefully examined the collar again, searching for any other clues. Her gaze fell upon a small indentation near the clasp, a tiny heart-shaped pendant. With trembling hands, she pried it open, revealing a miniature picture of an attractive young woman with flowing hair and a mischievous smile. Next to her stood a dashing man in his military uniform, his arm around her shoulder, both of them radiating an undeniable chemistry. On the back of the picture, a date was etched, August 1963. This must be Jay and the woman he loved, Emily. The truth of the matter hit her like a tidal wave. She realized that the cat had carried this secret love letter for decades, patiently waiting for a chance to reunite the couple. Overwhelmed with emotion, she wiped a tear from her eye. She couldn't believe the cat had held on to this secret for so long. Now it was time to find Emily. The only lead she had was the name and the picture. With limited resources, she turned to social media, posting the picture and asking for help in locating the woman. Her post went viral, reaching thousands of shares and comments within days. Hope began to dwindle as each day passed without a reply. Just when she was about to give up, she received a notification. Someone had responded to her post, heart pounding. She clicked on the comment, "I believe that's my grandmother." Attached was a photograph of an elderly woman who bore an uncanny resemblance to the woman in the picture. Overcome with emotion, she reached out to the woman through private messages, sharing the story and the picture. After a few exchanges, the woman agreed to meet her. The two women met at a cozy cafe, and the moment they saw each other, they felt an instant connection. The elderly woman's eyes filled with tears as she recognized her grandmother's beloved picture. Touched by the heartwarming reunion, the young woman handed over the letter and the pendant. The old woman's hands trembled as she read the faded words, realizing it was her grandmother's handwriting. She looked up, her eyes glistening with tears. "Thank you for finding me. I had no idea. She kept this locket all these years. It's incredible." As the sun set, they decided to pay a visit to the elderly gentleman. The sight of the two women standing at his doorstep brought a wide smile to his face. "Emily!" he exclaimed, rushing to embrace her. "I've waited so long to hear those words." Overwhelmed with emotion, she could only nod, tears streaming down her face. It was a moment filled with laughter, joy, and the warmth of rekindled love. They spent the evening reminiscing about old times, sharing stories, and creating new memories together. Many years later, the once lost cat reunited an elderly couple separated for decades. His loyalty and devotion knew no bounds, and his actions touched the hearts of everyone involved. The cat became a beloved member of their family, basking in the love and affection of his humans until his golden years. And whenever they saw the cat, they couldn't help but smile, knowing they had been given a second chance at love, all thanks to a furry feline. If you enjoyed this heartwarming tale, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, so keep an eye out for our next upload. Thank you for watching.